BAFTA goes to Conclave.
So if Tessa doesn't want to speak, at least you have to hold my hand.
I will, I promise.
Okay, good. So, thank you so very much. We are deeply humbled. This is such a big, big honor. So thank you very much. First of all, I want to say about, I guess 7 years ago, I got my hands on a script by Peter Strawn, and I loved it so much. And I started reading everything he'd written, and I'd never read anything as soulful, as full of soul, those words, as he had written. And then suddenly, out of the blue, Tessa calls and says, I've got a script by Peter Strawn. You might imagine how I felt. So thank you, Peter, for gifting us your wonderful script. You're a wonderful man and a beautiful writer, so thank you so much. Also, Rafe and Isabella and the rest of the ensemble, John, Stanley, Sergio, Carlos. Thank you, Rafe and Isabella. What you did to me on set was, when I watched you, was pure magic. It was beyond my grasp or understanding. So thank you for letting us stand on your shoulders. We would never be here without you. You did such a wonderful work, and I'm so grateful that I was able to witness it. Thank you. I want to thank Tessa, the most wonderful producer. Thank you for going on this journey with me. You are, working with you in development, during production, in the edit. You're just the best producer I know. So thank you so much for inviting me. And of course, Glenn Basner at Film Nation, Access Entertainment, Stephen Rails at Indian Paintbrush, thank you so much for supporting the movie, and especially also Focus and Black Bear for pushing the movie into the theaters in such a big way. Audiences around the world went to see the movie and championed it. Thanks to you, we owe you a lot. And thank you, BAFTA, again, for embracing us so heartfelt and so big. I'm deeply moved, so thank you so much. It's such an honor, thank you. Tessa, you have to say something.
Apart from thanking you, who has been absolutely wonderful in every way, honestly, to find somebody this ambitious, this driven, this hardworking, this kind, and this visionary is quite a rare thing. And I think all of us feel so grateful for the journey that we've been on. It's been a long one, but the people we haven't yet thanked are the audience, and the audiences have been so wonderful to have embraced the fun and the wit and the intrigue, but also the hope of the film, that maybe the world is better if we celebrate difference and welcome it into our lives. And that's the thing we're so proud of. So thank you. Thank you.